How to Spot Vanity Press and Scammers. Hi, I'm Pooja Mohan. I'm an indie author, aka a self-published author, and welcome to my writing studio. To understand what vanity press is all about, you have to first be very clear about what traditional publishing is and what self-publishing is all about. But the key difference is, in traditional publishing, you publish your book with a publisher who is willing to invest money in your manuscript and you are not expected to spend anything on it. And self-publishing is basically you are the publisher, so you are going to spend all the money when it comes to publishing that book. Now there's some combination of these. Like a hybrid publishing would be where you do have a publisher who is willing to invest some money in your book, but you also have the option of investing some of your own money, and in exchange for that you get a say with what happens with your book. And how much of a control you get is all detailed in the contract. Now when it comes to self-publishing, you have a lot of companies that are willing to help you with publishing your book, but at a cost. Self-publishing, traditional publishing, hybrid publishing, publishing with a self-publishing company. Which of these options is right for you will depend on your goal from your publishing career. The key to traditional publishing is patience. It takes a very long time to get the right publisher with whom you want to work, and once you do sign the contract, it does take some time before your book is released. The biggest perk with self-publishing is that you have the final say in absolutely everything. And it's good to remember that since you are putting 100% of the money to publish that book, you should also get 100% say in it. With self-publishing, I have found that people tend to believe that you can self-publish only when you are self-publishing with a company, and that's far from true. Self-publishing by itself means that you will be publishing the book, and to assist you with that, there are these other companies that can help you with it. With self-publishing, it does require you to pay for everything, but you don't pay anything upfront. You pay as you go, which is not what happens when you self-publish with a company. And that's a key thing to remember if you're planning to work with a self-publishing company. Now, how do you find out bad apples in the bunch of self-publishing companies? The first red flag you should be looking for is if a self-publishing company is trying to sell you their services by promising to make you the next bestseller, and that's even before reading what you've written. It's good to remember that these kind of companies are actually preying on your dream to become an author. They know that you're new in the industry, and they know this because you have actually started talking to them. Anyone who's been in the industry for a while kind of has the knowledge about these scammers and these vanity press. So they will not waste their time talking to these kind of companies. But if you are talking to them, they already know that you are an easy prey. They're not interested in your book, how well it does. They're only interested in your money, and they're preying on your dreams to become an author. There are some very telltale signs of a vanity press, like they'll start rushing you into signing an agreement, and if you show some resistance and some good common sense and you ask for some time to go through the agreement, they'll turn a little hostile towards you. They'll tell you that you have the copyrights and you have all the control, but there'll be some fishy terms and conditions stuck into the agreements. So it's good to ask a professional like a lawyer to go through these agreements, see if they are genuine or if there are some problematic things in the agreement. And it's better to pay someone a small fee to tell you these things before you pay someone 50, 60, 70,000 rupees to publish your book. If you're not sure, ask these self-publishing companies for references, authors who've published with them. A lot of companies have a list of authors on their website who have published with them. If you can get in touch with authors who can tell you exactly how their experience has been working with this company, ask them to share it with you. These things should help you clear how worth your money these kind of services will be. I had a very traumatic experience with one of such vanity press, and I'm glad I never signed up with them. And maybe I'll share more about my experience in another video. But if you have any questions about self-publishing, writing, productivity, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them in one of these videos. Or if you have any questions, you can also check out this playlist where I have all the questions from the series, or this one if you'd like to know more about the cost of self-publishing. And I'll see you in the